So I had to come on here and talk again. I had to, speak my piece again. So we were talking about self-worth. A lot of it comes from our parents not being able to, or not knowing how to nurture us. And it just comes from generations and generations and generations of our family members, our grandparents, our aunts, uncles, cousins, not knowing how to love on themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like not knowing how to be happy for themselves, to speak life into themselves. So how do we can't expect it. You can't expect your family members to speak life into you when they never spoke life into themselves. It'll come off as not authentic. It's not going to be real. It's going to sound like a script, like something that they just came up with. But I'm telling you, that's why it's so important. And it's not like, oh, my son got these shoes, or my daughter got good hair, whatever good hair is supposed to be. Oh, he's so pretty. Oh, she sewed it. All of this and all that. It's about what matters on the inside. It's about what matters. It's about teaching your children to be good people. It's about teaching them to recognize who they are within inside themselves. Are you a good person? What's the definition of a good person? Break that down to your kid. A good person is nice. A good person is pleasant. A good person loves themselves and treats themselves well, so they'll know how to treat other people. If you teach your child about self-love and they love themselves, or if you teach yourself about self-love and you love yourself, how could you go out there and hate someone else? I forgot who said it, but when you don't have an enemy within, you don't have one without. And a lot of people wake up every day feeling like they're their own enemy. So everybody else outside is the enemy too. But when you start to see value in yourself, and then you'll start to see value in other people. You start to love on yourself, and you'll start to love other people. It's just energy. It just is what it is. You are what you attract. You really are what you attract. Like, seriously, you are. You are what you attract. So make sure that you know what seeds you're planting in your own life, in your children's life, in your family's life. Make sure you know what those seeds are planting. Call somebody today and hey, how are you? How's everything going? You don't have to sit there and listen to the drama and the gossip and all that, because I'm not going to do that. So I'm not going to recommend you do it either. But if you just say, how are you spiritually? How is your spirit? How's your energy? How you feel today? Oh, well, I'm feeling like this. Well, you know what? I want to just send you peace and prosperity and love. But make sure before you make that call that you sit down with yourself and your higher self and talk to God and the universe and say, you know what? I send that to myself first. Send it to you first. Don't spend a whole bunch of time giving everything out to everybody else. You send that to yourself first. I accept love. I accept peace. I accept prosperity. And I accept it in abundance. I accept it. I want my cup to overflow. I want, I want to be so filled with love and light and energy and, everything beautiful. And then you take some of that and then you give it to somebody else. And you know what? They're going to call somebody and they're going to give it to somebody else. It's contagious. Love is contagious. You know what I mean? It is. It is. I'm telling you, it is. And that ain't cost you nothing. It ain't cost you nothing to spread around good love, good energy, vibes, and everything. When you see somebody working on their business, I'm happy for you. Even if you cannot support, even if you don't see a product or something that you want to buy, if you feel like sharing it, share it. If you feel like just giving that person a word of encouragement, give that to that person, because that can make a world of a difference. That makes a world of a difference every single day. So, do your part. Get your energy together. Ask for more energy, ask for more positive vibes, and then you send it to other people. That's how we make everything go around.